Hi everyone, welcome to MyMax Academy. In this video, we'll continue with the chapter Determinants, which is your chapter 4 from your 12th standard CBSE Mathematics. We'll continue from the section which is 4.3 section in page number 123, which is minors and cofactors. We are at page number 123 in your textbook, minors and cofactors in section 4.5. It's not exercise 4.5, section 4.5. The first one is, what is a minor, what is a cofactor for an element, right? So the definition for minor definition for minor is minor of an element Aij is the determinant obtained. Minor of an element Aij of a determinant is the determinant obtained by deleting the ith row, deleting its ith row and jth column in which element Aij lies. Minor of an element Aij is denoted by capital Mij. So what is minor of an element? Minor of an element Aij of a determinant is the determinant obtained by deleting its ith row and jth column in which the element Aij lies. And minor of an element is denoted by Mij. So what does it mean? What does it mean is, suppose if you have a 2 cross 2 determinant, let's take 2 cross 2 determinant. Say suppose if A or delta equal to, suppose A11, A12, it's not a matrix, it's a determinant because I put two lines, A11, A12, A21, A22. Suppose if you want to find a minor of any element here, suppose if you want to find the minor of A12, suppose, so minor of element A12, okay, A21, suppose let's find the minor of A21, minor of element, we are going to find the minor of this element A21, and that is denoted by M21. M21 is called as minor of the element A21, and that is defined as, you have to delete the ith row and jth column, which means wherever this element lies, you have to close that particular row or delete that row and delete that column. We are left out with the A12. So A12. So what is the minor of element A21 is A12, which means if you take this element, you have to close or delete that particular row and that particular column on which the element lies, on which the Aij lies. So close this particular row and this particular column, then the remaining determinant of that, I take the determinant of this. Determinant of A12 is A12, which is A12. Fine. So similarly, suppose if you want to find the minor of another element, minor of suppose element A12 or A22, let's take element A22, that will be equal to, that is denoted by capital M22, that is equal to, now close that this element, that particular row and that particular column. So this row and this column is closed. You have A11. The determinant of A11, which is A11. Determinant of a 1 cross 1 matrix is 1 cross 1 determinant is the same element. Determinant of A11 is A11. Right? So you will close this and then you will take that. So this is how we find the minor of any element in a 2 cross 2 matrix. Suppose if you want to find the minor in a 3 cross 3 matrix, let's take some other one. Suppose I'll call this system delta dash. Suppose another 3 cross 3 determinant, that is A11, A12, A13, A21, A22, A23, A31, A32, A33. Suppose if this is the determinant, it's a 3 cross 3 determinant, 3 rows, 3 columns. Suppose if you want to find a minor of a particular element, suppose if you want to find minor of, suppose minor of element A13, minor of element A13, you want to find the minor of this, that is denoted by capital M13. Capital M13 means it is minor of the element A13, that is defined as you have to delete that particular row. So this row and this column. So close this row and this column where that element lies. A13 lies in the first row and third column. So close the first row and third column. You are left out with these. To close these, you have this. So put that in the determinant. That is A21, A22, these four, right? A31, A32. Fine. Now when you expand this, if you find the determinant of this, what is this? This is this into this. So A21 into A32 minus this into this. A22, A31. Right? So determinant of this is what? This into this minus this into this. This is a normal expanding the determinant. So the minor of the determinant A13 is what? A21 into A32 minus A22 into A31. Right? That is the minor of this particular element A13. So that like that you can find the determinant of any element in a 3 cross 3 matrix. That is how we do. Right? So we will go to example 19. Right? So we'll go to example 19. So EG 19. So example 19 is find the minor of the element 6 in the determinant. So determinant is given as determinant is delta is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we have to find the determinant of the element 6. We have to find the determinant of element, the minor of the element 6. So we have to find the minor of this element 6. So minor of solution is minor of element 6 is equal to, so minor of element 6 is in which position? A11, A12, A13, A21, A22, A23. This is A23. So which means it is M23. Minor of element 6 is what? M23, and that is equal to, how will you find the minor of this? So you will close this particular row and this particular column. So you will have 1, 2, 7, 8. If you close this particular row and this particular column, you will see 1, 2, 7, 8. Right? I am closing that row and that column on which 6 lies. So you will get determinant 1, 2, 7, 8. That is the meaning of this. The minor of an element Aij of a determinant is the determinant obtained by deleting its ith and jth column in which the element Aij lies. Now what is the value of this? 1 into 8 is 8, minus 7 2s are 14. So answer is minus 6. So what is the minor of element 6? Minor of element 6 is minus 6. Fine. The next concept that we have is cofactor. Now what is the cofactor? The cofactor. So here cofactor of an element Aij. Fine. Cofactor of an element Aij. Cofactor of an element Aij is denoted by capital Aij. Capital Aij. And that is given by, and what is Aij? Aij is equal to minus 1 power I plus j of Mij. So this is the definition of cofactor of an element Aij. Cofactor of an element Aij is denoted by capital Aij. And what is capital Aij? That is equal to minus 1 power I plus j of Mij, where Mij is the minor of Aij, where Mij is minor of Aij, the element Aij, minor of element, I can say, element small aij. small a and j. Right? So cofactor of an element aij is denoted by capital Aij. Capital Aij means that is the cofactor of the element small aij. That is defined as minus 1 power I plus j of mij, where mij is the minor of the element aij. Fine. So we will do example 20. So that way you will understand the cofactor. Right. So example 20 is find the minors and cofactors of all the elements of the determinant. So determinant, suppose delta, that is given as 1, minus 2, 4 and 3. Now for all these elements, we have to find the minors of all the elements and we have to find the cofactor of all these elements. So we'll first find the minor of all these elements. So we'll say minor of solution, minor of element 1, which is this, that is denoted by M11. That is denoted by M11. Fine. So that is equal to, this is position is A11, minor of the element 1, right? And what is the position of 1? 1 is in the position A11. So the minor is M11. Well, this is in A11. This is A11, A12, A21, A22. Minor of element A, minor of element 1 is M11. That is defined as determinant of, you have to close that particular row and that particular column on which 1 lies. So that is 3. This is 3. Determinant of 3 is 3. So similarly, minor of element 2, minus 2. Minor of element minus 2, that is denoted by M12. Because minus 2 is in the position of A12, small a12. Right, first row, second column. So this is M12, that is equal to, you have to close that particular row and that particular column, you will get 4. So determinant of 4, which is 4. So similarly, minor of element 4, which is this, that is A21. A21, the position of this is A21. So it will be M21. So again, we have to close this particular row and this particular column. Close this row and this column, we have minus 2. Determinant of minus 2, which is minus 2. It's not modulus, it's determinant. Fine. And then we have minor of the next element, which is 3. Now what is minor of 3? Minor of element 3. 3 and its position is A22. So it is M22. And M22 is what? Determinant of, close that particular row and that particular column. You'll get 1. This is 1. So we have found the minors of all the elements of the determinant. The minor of 1 is 3, minor of minus 2, this element is 4, and minor of 4 is minus 2, and minor of 3 is 1. Now we have to find the cofactors of each of these elements. Now what is cofactor? So cofactor of element 1 equal to A11. Right? It is in the position of small a11. So cofactor will be capital A11. And that is as per the definition of the cofactor, it is equal to minus 1 power 1 plus 1, because I is 1, j is 1 of M11. That is equal to minus 1 power 1 plus 1 is 2, minus 1 square is minus 1 the whole square is plus 1. So it is M11. And what is M11? M11 is 3. So it is 3. So the cofactor of element 1 is 3. The cofactor of 1 is same as the minor. Now cofactor of the next one. So cofactor of element 2, minus 2. Minus 2, that is denoted by A12. That is equal to minus 1 power 1 plus 2 M12. That will be equal to, so minus 1 power 1 plus 2 is minus 1 power 3, which is minus M12. That is equal to minus, and M12 is 4. So it is minus 4. Fine. So similarly, we can try to find the cofactor of the other two elements. I am erasing this. So cofactor of the next element, which is 4. So cofactor of element 4, that is equal to, position of this is A21. So the cofactor will be capital A21. That will be equal to minus 1 power 2 plus 1 M21. Right? As per this definition. So that is equal to minus 1 power 2 plus 1 is minus M21. That is equal to minus M21 is how much? M21 is minus 2. So it is minus of minus 2, which is 2. It's 2. So similarly, cofactor of the last element, cofactor of element after 4 we have 3. So cofactor of 3 is equal to A22. That is equal to minus 1 power 2 plus 2 M22 as per this definition. So that is equal to minus 1 power 2 plus 2 is 4, minus 1 power 4 is plus. So we'll get just M22 and M22 is 1. So we have found the minors and we have found the cofactors of each element in this determinant. So this is how you find all the minors and cofactors. Fine, all of you can pause the video and take the notes. I'll go to the next example. Where is this? So we'll go to the next example, which is example 21. EG 21. Fine. So we'll go to the next example, which is example 21. So example 21 is find the minors and cofactors of the element A11, A21 in the determinant. So there's a determinant delta, that is A11, A12, A13, A22, A21, A22, A23, then A31, A32, A33. Now we should find the minor and cofactor of the elements A11 and A21. So solution is we have to find the minor of A11. So A11, minor of A11, which means element A11. For this, what is the minor? That is denoted by M11. Right? And so you have to close that particular row and that particular column. So if you close this and this, on which this element lies A11, close that particular row and that particular column. Closing the row, closing the column, you will have this. That is determinant A22, A23, A32, A33. Now if you find the value of this determinant, that is M11, A22 into A33. So A22, A33 minus this into this. So A23, A32. So this is the minor of A11. Now we should also find the cofactor of A11. Now what is cofactor? Or we'll find all the minors. We find the minor and cofactor. Okay, we'll find the cofactor also. So cofactor of A11. That is denoted by capital A11. That is equal to minus 1 power 1 plus 1 M11. That is equal to minus 1 power 1 plus 1 is 2. Minus 1 power 2, which is plus. So you get just M11. And M11 is what? That is this one. A22, A33 minus A21, A23, A32. So your A11, the cofactor of A11, small a11 is capital A11, which is equal to this. Fine. Then minor of the next element, which is A21. So minor of A21, that is equal to capital M21. That is equal to, so we have to close that particular, so M21, second row of this one. So to find the minor of this, I have to close that particular row and that particular column. So I am closing this particular row on which A21 lays. So this particular row and this particular column. This column and this row are closed. Right? If I close this particular column in this row, you get A21. So this will become determinant A12. I close this and this. A12, A13, you will have this. If I close these two. Right? So A12, A13, A32, A33. So what is the value of this? That is equal to A11 into A33. So A12 into A33. A12, A33 minus A13, A32. So this is the minor of the element A21. Now next one is minor cofactor of this element. So what is cofactor of A21? That is defined as capital A21, and that is equal to minus 1 power 2 plus 1 of M21. That is equal to minus 1 power 2 plus 1 is minus 1 power 3, which is minus M21. And what is M21? M21 is this. That is equal to minus of A12 A33 minus A13 A32. That is equal to, if you multiply minus into minus plus, so I am writing this first, A13 A32 minus A12 A33. So that is the capital A11, capital A21, which is the cofactor of this element A2. Fine. So all of you can pause the video and take the notes. I will go to the next section, which is one more result based on the cofactor. So what it says is, let me erase this. All of you can copy this. So what it says is, so one more result is that the sum of the product of the elements. So what it says is, so result 1, I can say result or remarks. First remark says that sum of the product of elements of any row bracket or column, with their corresponding cofactors is equal to the determinant, will be equal to the determinant of it. That will be equal to the value of the determinant. The determinant is denoted by delta. So which means, so what it means is, suppose if you have this A11, A12, A13, then A21, A22, A23, A31, A32, A33. Suppose if this is delta. Now, suppose if you try to expand this determinant, so expanding this determinant, expanding along, suppose if you expand along row 1, R1, we are going to expand this. So delta equal to, if you expand along this, you will get A. So if you expand the determinant, it will be minus 1 power 1 plus 1 A11, right? Then you will force this particular row, this particular column, you will put determinant A22, A23, A32, A33, right? So this will be, if A11, then minus 1 power 1 plus 1, then this element A11, close this, you will get this. So similarly here, plus if you take the next element, which is your next element is A12, so which is plus minus 1 power 1 plus 2 A12 into determinant. So we'll close this particular row and this particular column. So this row and this column, we'll get A21, A23. So A21, A23, then A31, A33. Right? So if you close this and this, you get this. So then I don't have a space here, so I'm writing here plus the third element A13, that will be minus 1 power 1 plus 3, A13 determinant. To take this element, that particular row, particular column will be closed. So A this into this, you will get A21, A22, A31, A32. Clear? So you will have A21, A22, A31, A32. Now, so delta equal to, suppose if I write this A11 and the remaining minus 1 power 1 plus 1, this A22, A23, A32, A23 is nothing but, along with this, is nothing but the cofactor of A11. So this value, if you exclude this particular value, A11, which we have written here, if I close this, the remaining, what is this? This is nothing but the cofactor of the element A11, and that is denoted by capital A11. The rest of the minus 1 power 1 plus 1, this is what? A11, capital A11. Plus, this is A12, and the remaining minus 1 power 1 plus 2 and this determinant. So if you close this A12, the remaining value is nothing but, your cofactor of the element A21, that is denoted by capital A12, sorry, A12. That is the cofactor of this element A12, which is denoted by capital A12 plus A13 if I write, and if I close this, the remaining minus 1 power 1 plus 3 and this is nothing but the cofactor of A13, and that is denoted by capital A1. So which means what we have got, the determinant delta is equal to the sum of the product of any row with their corresponding cofactors. So which means if you multiply the element of any row or any column with their corresponding cofactors, you will get the value of the determinant. That will be equal to the value of the determinant. That's what this remark 1 says. So it is also same as if you can take any other column also. So I can take, suppose, second column if I take. So I'll put A. So if I multiply, if I find the sum of the product of the elements in column 2 with its corresponding cofactors, that will be equal to the value of the determinant, which means A12 into capital A12 plus A22. A22 into capital A22 plus A32 into capital A32. That will also be equal to the value of the determinant delta. Similarly, any row, any column, if you take that particular row's elements and its corresponding cofactors, and then if you find the sum of the product of the element of the row and its corresponding cofactors, that will be equal to the value of the determinant or column. Fine? 2. Fine? So this is one remark. Then the remark 2 says, I'll write it here. The remark 2 says, the second result, or you can call it as a remark. What it says is, so remarks 2. So what it says is, if the element of a row or a column, if elements of a row, bracket or column is multiplied or multiplied with or multiplied with cofactors of any other row, bracket or column, then their sum is 0. Sum is 0. If elements of a row or column are multiplied with cofactors of any other row or column, then their sum is 0. Which means sum of the product of the elements of a row or a column with some other rows cofactors or some other columns cofactor, then the value of that will be equal to 0. So what it means is, suppose if I take the first row A11 and then if I take the cofactor of some other row, so suppose third row, that is A31, then plus A12 into cofactor of this, that is A32, plus A13 into A33. So what we have done here, I multiplied the elements of the first row with the corresponding cofactors of the elements of third row. So first row elements are multiplied with the cofactor of third row. If first row elements are multiplied with the cofactor of the third row, and then if you add all of these, the value will be equal to 0. Value of this will be equal to 0. We can even check this. Suppose if we try to check this for this, right? We can also try to check that. So what we will get is, suppose if I close this, is this, let's take the same thing. So delta, let's do this. So A11 into, we are going to find the value of this, A11 into A31. A31 is what? A31 is the cofactor of this. Cofactor of this will be, I have to close this particular row, this particular column, I will get this. So which means I should put then minus 1 power this one, 3 plus 1, determinant of, so A31 means, close this, A12, A13, A12, A13, A22, A23, plus this A12 I am writing as it is, then capital A32 is minus 1 power 3 plus 2, determinant of, then A32, go to this particular element, close that particular row and that particular column, you'll get A11, A13, A11, A13, A21, A23. Then plus, I'm writing the continuation, plus this one A13, capital A33. Capital A33 is cofactor of this, that will be minus 1 power 3 plus 3. Then you have to close this particular row and this particular column. Then you get A11, A12, determinant A11, A12, A21, A22. Now if you try to expand this, so it will become A11. A11 minus 1 power 3 plus 1 is 1. So you will get A12, A23 minus this into this, A22, A13. Then this will become minus, because minus 1 power 3 plus 2 is odd, minus A12 into A11, A23 minus A21, A13. So this into this minus this into this. Then plus minus 1 power 3 plus 3 is minus 1 power 6, which is plus, so you'll get A13 into this, A11, A22 minus A21, A12. Now if you simplify this further, fine. Now if you try to simplify this further, what do we get? Right? So if I try to simplify this, I will get A11, A12, A23 minus A11, A22, A13 minus A21, A11, A23 or A12, A12, right? Then plus A12, A21, A13 plus A13 into this, A11, A22 minus A13, A21, A12. Now let's see A11, A12, A11, A12, A23 is minus. These two will get cancelled. Then minus A11 plus A11, A13, A22. So these two will get cancelled. Then again these two are equal and minus sign. A13, A13, A21, A21. This is plus, this is minus. So finally the answer is 0. So if you multiply elements of any row with the cofactors of any other row, and then if you add, if you find the sum of the product, then that value will be equal to 0. But if you multiply the elements of any row with its corresponding cofactor, which means elements of row 1 are multiplied with cofactors of row 1, and then if you add, that will be equal to value of the determinant. But if you take the elements of row 1, suppose row 1, and then if you multiply that with the cofactors of some other row, and then if you add, then that value will be equal to 0. And it is true for column also. It is true for column also. If you take the elements of a particular column, and then if you multiply that with the cofactor of some other column, and then if you add them, sum of the product, if you do, you will get value will be 0. Fine. So all of you can pause the video and take the notes. I will go to example 22. Where is this? So example 22. Find the minors and cofactors of the elements of the determinant and verify the result. So what is given? So we have to find the minors and cofactors of elements of the determinant. So determinant is, suppose if this is delta, is 2 minus 3 5 6 0 4 1 5 minus 7. So this is your determinant, and we have to find the minor and cofactor of the determinant. Also we should verify. So first thing is to find this minors and cofactors of minors and cofactors of all elements. Then that is first part. Second part is to verify. We have to show that A11 with A31. So A11, sorry, small a11 with capital A, small a11 with capital A31 plus small a12 with capital A32 plus small a13 with capital A33 equal to 0. Which is basically they have asked us to put this. If you multiply the elements of row 1, A11, A12, A13 are what? They are elements of row 1. If you multiply them with the cofactors of row 3, because capital A31, capital A32, capital A33 are the cofactors of elements of row 3, and then if you add them, after multiplying, if you add them, then the value will become 0. We have to verify that for this particular determinant. Now first is, let's try to find the minors and cofactors of all of them. Fine. So solution is, we'll find the minor of, so we'll find minor of A11, which is this element 2. So that is equal to M11, that is equal to determinant. We'll close this particular row, this particular column will get 0, 4, 5, minus 7. So 0, 4, 5, minus 7. That is equal to 0 into minus 7 is 0, minus 5 into 4 is 20. So answer is minus 20. So the minor of A11 is, which is this element, A11, which is 2, is minus 20. Then minor of A12, this element, that is equal to M12, that is equal to determinant of, we have to close that particular row where minus 3 is, that particular row and that particular column. Okay, sorry. So if we close that particular row and that particular column, we'll get 6, 4, 1, minus 7. So 6, 4, 1, minus 7. Fine. Now if you do that, 6 times minus 7 is minus 42 minus 4, which is minus 46. Then minor of A13, that is denoted by capital N M13, that is equal to determinant. Now M13 means you have to close this particular row and this particular column on which the 5 lies, which is A13. A13, this is A13. Close that particular row column. So it's 6015. 6015, that is 6 5s are 30, minus 1 into 0 is 0, so you get 30. Then minor of this element A21, that is equal to M21, that is equal to, so you have to close this particular row and this particular column. You'll get minus 3 5 5 minus 7. You'll get minus 3 5 5 minus 7. So that will be equal to minus 3 into minus 7 is 21, minus 5 5s are 25. You get minus 4. Right? So this into this, minus this into this. Now minor of A22. A22 is M22. That is equal to determinant of. So we have to find the minor of M22, which is this element. So close that particular row, and that particular column. Close this and this. So if you do this, if you close this and this, you'll get 2 5 1 minus 7. 2 5 1 minus 7. Fine. So if I close, suppose I use my, suppose A22, so if I close this particular column and this particular row, then what do you get? You get 2, 5, 1 and 7, which is what I have written, minus 7, minus 7. So which is what I have written, fine. So if you do that, what do we get? 2 times minus 7 is minus 14, 1 times 5 is minus 5, you get minus 19. That is the minor of A22. Then next one is minor of A23, that is M23, that is equal to determinant. Now 2, 3 is this element, so you have to close this particular row and this particular column. So you get 2 minus 3, 1, 5. 2 minus 3, 1, 5. That will be equal to 5 2s are 10 minus 1 into minus 3 is minus 3. So you get 13. Fine. So similarly we have to do for the other one also. So which is, I'll erase this. So next is minor of A31. So this element, third row, first column. So minor of this is, that is denoted by M31. That is equal to, I have to close this particular row, this particular column. So minus 3504. Minus 3504. So that will become minus 3 into 4 is minus 12. 5 zeros are 0, which is minus 12. Now minor of small a32, that is equal to capital M32, that is equal to third row, second column. So third row, hide the third row and second column, this one. You get 2, 5, 6, 4. So you get 2, 5, 6, 4. So you get 2 4s are 8, minus 6 5s are 30, which is minus 22. Then minor of A33, small a33, that is equal to M33, that is equal to determinant of. So you have to close this particular row, third row and third column. Then 2 minus 3, 6, 0. 2 minus 3, 6, 0. So 2 times 0 is 0, minus 6 times minus 18, you will get 18. You will get 18. Fine. So now we have found all the minors of all the elements. So we will have to correspondingly find the cofactor of that. So probably I'll try to write the cofactor here. Maybe I can write the cofactor of these, or I can write it here. That's okay. So I'll write the cofactor. Cofactor of A11 is, I will do A11. A11 is the cofactor of this one. So A11 is what? Minus 1 power M11. That is equal to minus 1, 1 plus 1. Minus 1 power 1 plus 1 of M11. That is equal to minus 1 power 1 plus 1 is 1. M11 is how much? Minus 20. So A12 minus 1 power 1 plus 2 M12. That is minus M12, because minus 1 power 1 plus 2 is minus 3. 1 minus 1 power 3 is minus M12. M12 is minus 46. Minus of minus 46, which is 46. Then A13. There is a cofactor of small a13, that is m minus 1 power 1 plus 3 of m13. So that is equal to m13, and m13 is 30. So a21 is minus 1 power 2 plus 1 of m21. That is equal to minus m21. That is equal to minus of m21. M21 is minus 4. So minus of minus 4 is plus 4. Then a22 minus 1 power 2 plus 2 of m22, that is equal to m22, because minus 1 power 2 plus 2 is 4, minus 1 power 4 is 1, 1 into m22 is m22, and m22 is minus 19. Then a23 minus 1 power 2 plus 3 m23, that is equal to minus m23, that is equal to minus, what is m23? M23 is 13. So minus 13. Fine. Then A31 is minus 1 power 3 plus 1 M31, that is equal to minus 1 power 3 plus 1 is plus, so M31, and M31 is minus 12. So similarly A32 minus 1 power 3 plus 2 M32, that is equal to minus M32, that is equal to minus M32 is minus 22, so which becomes plus 22. Then A33 minus 1 power 3 plus 3 M33, that is equal to M33, that is equal to, what is M33? M33 is 18. So we have now what we have found? We have found the minors and cofactors of all the elements of this determinant. So first part is done. This is done. Now we have to check this A11 into A31 plus, so what is A11 into A31 plus A12 into A32 plus A13 into A33, that is equal to A11. What is A11? That is this, which is 2. 2 into capital A31, that is minus 12. That is minus 12 plus A12. A12 is minus 3 into A32. A32 is 22. Fine. Plus A13. A13 is 5 into A33. A33 is 18. Right. So now this becomes minus 24 plus this is minus 66. 3 into, so this is 18 times 5 is 90. Now minus 24 minus 66 plus 90 is 0. This is minus 90 plus 90. So 0. The value of this is equal to 0. So we have proved that. So we have proved this also. Fine. So all of you can pause the video and take the notes. So I'm giving you some time to copy all this. Fine. So I will stop here and you can watch my next video for the continuation of this. Thank you for watching. See you all in the next video. Thank you.